So today we are going to see a poem on a solitary reaper. So let's see about that. So this is the first stanza which I am showing here. Behold her single in the field, yon solitary Highland Lass, reaping and singing by herself, stop here or gently pass. Alone she cuts and binds the grain and sings a melancholy strain. Oh, listen, for the valley profound is overflowing with the sound. So let me tell the explanation of these stanzas. So behold her. What is mean by behold? Behold. Behold means to see. See. Single in the field. She is single in the field, like in the mountain on Scotland. You know what is Scotland, right? It is a country. So she is there. Yon solitary. What is yon solitary? Yon means there. That is a poetic word. Okay. So solitary means alone, being alone or in single. Okay. Like she is singing a song, right? She's single and she's singing. Okay. So lass. What is lass? Lass means a girl. They say it as a girl. Reaping and singing by herself. She is reaping the grains and singing by herself. Stop here or gently pass. Alone she cuts and blinds the grain and sings a melancholy strain. What is melancholy? Just think of melancholy means sad. Strain means tune. So sad plus tune is sad tune. She is singing a sad tune, that is melancholy strain. Oh, listen for a valley profound. What is valley profound? A deep valley. They say it as a deep valley. Is overflowing with this sound. So just listen. Oh, listen for the valley profound is flowing, overflowing with the sound. Like you would think this is echoing. Yes, that is 100% correct. That is echoing. She is in a valley, a deep valley. So the voice is echoing for her. No nightingale did ever chaunt more welcome notes to where bands of travelers. This is the second stanza which I am going to show here. No nightingale did ever chaunt more welcome notes to where bands of travellers in some shady haunt among Arabian sands. A voice so thrilling near was heard in the springtime for the cuckoo-bird breaking the silence of the sea among the farthest Hebrides. So, what is chaunt? Yes, chaunt means to sing. Sing or chant, let's say it. No nightingale did ever chaunt. What is nightingale? Nightingale is a bird which sings beautifully. So the poet compares the nightingale and the solitary, the Scottish girl. More welcome notes to where bands of travelers in some shady ants. So what this poet do? He is a traveler which is going and seeing everywhere. So this is he go and see the Scottish girl singing, right? So that's what in this stanza. A voice so thrilling near was heard in springtime from the cuckoo-bird, breaking the silence of seas among the farthest Hebrides. So what is Hebrides? Yes, a group of islands off the west coast of a Scotland. So we know that the Scottish girl is in the Scotland, right? So the Hebrides means a group of island on the west of the Scotland. That's it. It's too easy. The voice is the poet explains that the Scottish girl's voice is so beautiful, thrilling near. He was heard in the springtime. So that's what in this stanza. So let's go to the another slide. Will no one tell me what she sings? Perhaps the plaintive numbers flow for old, unhappy, far off things and battles long ago. So then, or is it some more humbly familiar matter of today? Some nature's sorrow, loss, or pain that has been and maybe again. So what this poet think is, he's thinking of actually a Scottish girl, the Scottish girl from Scotland. They would speak different languages, correct? So this poet don't know what she sings. So he's saying, will no one tell me what she sings? She's just complaining that, okay? So whereas the plaintive numbers. What is plaintive numbers? Verses of a song. So like we know that melancholy means sad. Verses something like lines, sad lines she's singing flow from old. She's singing she's thinking, maybe the poet is thinking that maybe the girl would sing of her unhappy things, far away things, or an battle long ago. The poet thinking. Or is it some more humble lay? What is lay? That is lyrics or words of the song. It is called lay. Familiar matter of today. Some natural sorrow, loss or pain that has been and maybe again. So what the poet thinks is maybe the Scottish girl would maybe like imagine the other old things, unhappy things, old far off things, like she will think like sorrow, loss, or pain of something. Maybe she would think the poet is just like he's imagining. So then let's go to the other stanza. Whate'er the theme, the maiden sang as if her song could have no ending. I saw her singing at her work and or the other sickle blending. So, what is sickle? Yes, you're correct. A tool with a short handle. You see in the first picture, right? The girl was like, uh, she's she cuts and binds the grain, right? With what she cuts with a sinker. They say it as sinker, a tool, short horn handle and carved blade used to for cutting grass and grain crops. This one, okay. So sickle blending. What the poet thinks is the theme which she sings is a maiden song sang as if her song could have no ending. He's thinking for a song, if you for example, if you listen to a song which is a beautiful song, you love that too much, and you see, you would again and again see for more than two times or one time, right? So that's what this poet tells, as if her song could have no ending, because her song was very beautiful, okay, so nice. So he thinks, okay, I saw her singing as at her work and or the sickle blending. So that's what. Then I listened motionless and still, and I mounted up the hill. The music in my heart I bore long after it was heard no more. What this poet do is he's just listening. He's motionless. He wanted to go uphill. Okay, he wanted to go up the mountain, but he's motionless and he wanted to hear her song without moving. So what the poet do is from he started moving and going uphill. So after a while, the music in he thinks that his music in his heart, his music is always in his heart, and he thinks that it should not go again. So long after he's going uphill, he's traveling uphill. The long after the heard no more. So what this line say is, The song was like going smaller, smaller, smaller. If your speaker is singing a song and you're going far away, so what that song do? Your ears will only lightly hear, and some after it will become no more, right? That's what this poet is saying. So this what this lesson is. I think you understand very easily, and thank you. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.